We're here today with the Week 5 recap. We're going to speed it up a little bit because a 9-minute video is kind of ridiculous. Okay, we're going to leave out the decimals of all the scores because it gets annoying kind of saying them. Babcock's Bitches beats Lincoln Burrows 211 to 195. Very close matchup. Lincoln Burrows really pushing it towards the end of the week, but just finished short. Chowder's Cashews pulls out late victory against Straight Thuggin', which is crazy because it was so close until the last day when Chowder's Cashews got 50 points, including 3 points from Patrick King. Actual points, not fantasy points. Okay. Kane to Taves beats Peppy the King Prawn, stupid name, 180 to 168. If I'm correct, Peppy the King Prong is probably going to be scrambling. I can't talk! It's going to be scrambling around trying to make a trade because that's what he did. Okay. The Dirty Rascals finally gets a win, beating Good Stuff 170 to 148. And now that's just not a small victory. You see, there's about 22 points difference. Jeff's really got to step up his game, and he wants to make a trade with me, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Team Zajikov loses to that douchebag Fire Sather in a close game, 167 to 154. 13 points short there, Joseph. Maybe next week you could redeem yourself, which is now this week. Stranger Danger plows All Hail Yager's mother in the ass with a frozen zucchini, 215 to 163. That is an ass whooping. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, that was it for the matchups. Well, me flipping the page looking for more matchups, but we only have 12 teams in our league. Okay. Going to go over the best players and the worst players. Babcock's Bitches. Best player, Laterra. 4 goals, 2 assists, +5. 38.85 fantasy points. You know, that's what happens when you play with Shorts and Tarasenko. Just great plays, going to get a lot of points, and you're going to put a lot of these in the net. Okay. Worst player, easily Chris Kunitz. 0 goals, 0 assists, -3. Playing like Corey Perry there, Chris Kunitz. Not good. Oh, man. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Chris Kunitz. Still talking about him. In a post-game interview last Friday against the Rangers, he says that he was trying to do his best Dan Clary impersonation all week, and he really hit it right on the head. So, good job, Chris. Lincoln Burrows, best player. Philip. I can't read my own handwriting. Philip Forsberg, 2 goals, 3 assists. 27.95 fantasy points. Great job, Philip. Worst player, Trevor Daley. He ended up with minus 39.72 fantasy points. He went minus 38 throughout the week. Realistically, he went minus 5, but minus 38, you know, close enough. So it seemed like he went minus 38. Oh, also noted, going to talk to Lindy Ruff, and see if he can send Trevor Daley down to the AHL. Probably where he belongs with this minus 38 performance. Chowder's Cashews, best player, Juicy Jokinen. He did end up with the most fantasy points, but it wouldn't be right to give it to a Florida Panthers player. So, it's not his best player of the week. His best player of the week was Galchenyuk on a great team, the Canadiens. 1 goal, 4 assists, 24.5 fantasy points. Great job. Worst player, Anisimov again. Just get rid of him, you fucking cocksucking bitch. I hate you. I got it written right here. I do actually hate you. See? Oh, wait. There. Straight Thuggin'. Best player, Blake Wheeler. And it really, really breaks my heart because he should actually be on my team. Holy shit, do I miss you, Blake. Great name, too. Really great name. Worst player, Tanner Pearson. After starting really well, he decided to stop and started doing bad. Only 1 assist in the last 14 days, which is horseshit. Shame on him because he's no Danny Tanner. That's for sure. Pepe the King. I put Pepe the King. Pepe the King. Best player. Nobody really stood out. Let's see. Between his team losing and him not taking Spezza off my hands, his team just doesn't deserve to be discussed. Oh, man. See, I did these notes yesterday, so it's kind of still getting in my head what I actually wrote down. And my handwriting is quite sloppy. Okay, next. Canada Taves. Best player, Tarasenko again. Second straight week. But that shouldn't be a surprise to us managers because he has a beautiful swerved out swag last name. Tarasenko. Very good. 1 goal, 3 assists. Worst player, Crosby, which is a surprise because he got the game puck last week. Only 1 assist, -3 rating. You know, Crosby, if you're watching this video, you know you gotta step up your game. Just because you got 5 assists in Buffalo the other day doesn't mean you could just stop playing the rest of the next week. Okay. He's just not getting the job done anymore. Perhaps I jinxed him. Because I did give him the game puck last week, as I said. Oh, here we go. Crosby would have been more useful to the Penguins if he took a vacation to Syracuse and went to Grants and snuggled with them. I could have got an assist. Maybe even more. Good stuff. Best player, Ryan Kessler. 3 goals, 1 assist. 20 fantasy points. I wouldn't expect anything less from that fine American. Worst player, Elias and Craig Smith. Both minus fantasy points. You can't have that and expect to win. Jeff? Makes you wonder why Good Stuff is holding on to these players. Because there are better players in free agency. Blows my mind. 30 Rascals. Best player, Pacioretty. 2 goals, 4 assists. Another fine American. Keep it up, Max. Keep it up, kid. Worst player, Niskanen. Hasn't earned 1 penny yet. I know he got a big contract there with the Capitals, but he probably should have stayed on the Penguins and started doing even better. Okay, only 5 assists on the year. Niskanen. See, when you get paid so much money, you have to put up better numbers than 5 assists in how many ever games? 19, 18, whatever. Kind of wish he signed with the Red Wings. But it's nice to see him play poorly. I love it. It's almost as good as microwaved Elio's pizza with cold glass of whole milk. And if you guys think I'm crazy, you really shouldn't because Elio's pizza and cold glass of whole milk is fantastic. Team Zajitkov. Best player, Jaden Schwartz. 1 goal, 5 assists, 31.45 fantasy points. This man plays with Tarasenko and Laterra. You can't go wrong. After today, I will be jumping on the Blues bandwagon, going to St. Lou and getting, I can't even read my own handwriting, season tickets and to be the best Blues fan ever. Can't read my own handwriting and I can't talk. But we're only doing this clip once. I don't care. Worst player, Dustin Brown. Dustin Brown gets like 5 points every fucking year. And he shouldn't be a captain of any hockey team. NHL, AHL, BCHL. Expect him to be Team Zajikov's worst player every week. Fire Sather, I didn't write a best player for you. Worst player, Vinny Lecavalier. Why is Vinny Lecavalier on your team? What the fuck? This isn't 2007. Chowder's Cashews. Oh, we already went through him. Actually, this is a rough draft copy I ripped off. So, we're done with that. Okay. The game puck. The game puck goes to Laterra. 2 goals, 4 assists throughout the week. This is your puck, Laterra. And we got another drawing sent in by none other than Lincoln Burrows. He sent in another photo, new photo. Here we go. This is a picture of Laterra. Great job, great artistic abilities, Lincoln Burrows. Okay, quote of the week. Coming from Nadim Jabaji again. He just has a lot to say. Yo, Paul, man, can I have Laterra back? I'll give you 10 ducats, you ratchet bitch. First thoughts. No, Grant, you should have made a wiser choice. And don't talk to me like that. Like I'm Lou DeClaire. And you know who Lou DeClaire is. You do. Okay, folks. I wanted to make this a shorter video. Ended up being a longer video. And we're at 9 minutes and 48 seconds. Alright, if you watched it, thanks. If you didn't, you wouldn't even know what's going on. Okay, bye.